guys, this is Heretic, and in this video I'm going to go over the Power of Faith event and whether or not it's actually worth it when you're buying your totem materials compared to just buying them off of the normal shop. So in general, in most of these events, it's not worth it, right? When you do the math for the item that you want, not including the extra items that you may get, and with this event, you will get, at least as you're going up to the $99 pack for the event, you will get Azurite and some other things. But that's not what you're after when you're doing this event. What you're actually after is here in the scroll exchange. You're after these tattoos and the rune stones so that you can actually upgrade your totems. So I've gone through and I've actually purchased $350 around that worth of the event items. I took it all the way up to the $99 and I got the first $99 pack. And now I'm actually going to play it. So I ended up with 948 of the lunar canes and 14 of the hammers and 5 of the arrows. So let's go ahead and use it. And you can see for each one of these lunar canes, you get 18 of these event items. And then you can use that to purchase the actual materials. It makes it really complicated. And so I'm actually going to go through all the math on here so you don't have to. But let's go through and apply this and see what happens. So you could see I got some of the event items, and you also get some materials, and you get some of the items to actually do your conjuring. So let's go look at the conjuring stuff because I did get quite a few of those, and I think I had like 100 before. So let's see how many I have now. I have 470. So I got quite a few there, probably around 370 of the Mystic Conjure stones here, the gold coins. All right, so that's good. But again, that's not what I'm after. What I'm after in this event is the ability to buy these tattoos and these rune stones. So you can see here, at the lower item level, I can get 40 of the purple tattoos for 24 per, and I have 17,000. Then I can get 85 for 30 per, and then I can get 115 for 35 per. So that's what, like 3,500, 3,600 or so on that. So let's go ahead and do the math on this to see, what it comes out to on average to go through, and per dollar, how much it's actually costing me to get these tattoos. So on the purple items, so this one's pretty easy. You can get a total of 370 of the purple tattoos. It's going to cost you 12,735 of the scrolls, which equals to 708 of the event items. When I say event items, I mean the lunar canes here. So that's going to cost you around $300 to be able to get all of the event items that you need to be able to get all of the purple tattoos that are offered here. So that's one thing. The purple tattoos, though, are already offered on the store. So which is a better deal? All right. So by doing the math here, you get, the average, and let's start here. So the average cost of, scroll cost per tattoo is 34. And when you take that all the way down to the event item, it ends up being about 0.5 of the tattoo. So half a tattoo per event item that you get. So if you get 220 on the high end, so if I go here and I want to get one of the event packs, 220 for $99, that would be about 110 of the actual tattoos, the purple tattoos, compared to it's 110 for $100, right? So then if I go over to the store and I go to the tattoos and I go up to the 99, so for $100 you get 100 of the tattoos. So the event actually ends up being better as far for the purple tattoos, especially when you take into account the number of these these gold coins that I get, so that I can actually conjure up some artifacts, right? So if you take that into account, it's actually a much better deal, plus some resources that you get out of it. It's a really good deal. And I don't know, let's look and see the total number of these resource packs that I got in the end. Yeah, a ton. Look at this. Over 1,100 resource chests, the gold ones, and 326 of these purple ones that I have now that I didn't have before. So it ends up being a much better deal if you're just going for the purple. Then if you're just going for the purple, you only need 708 event items. So as you're getting the event items here, make sure you don't go over that, right? Because then you will be wasting. Now, if you wanted the gold, the orange totem items, which is what I was actually going for here and what I actually spent my scrolls on, you need a total of 24,475 to be able to get all of them. I wasn't able to with my $350 that I spent. I was able to get quite a few, but there's still a lot left to go. And you will need a total of $650 USD to get all of the orange items, the orange tattoos that you can possibly get, which end up only being 255 items total. So, you get about one tattoo for every $3. So think about that a little bit. And you need quite a few to actually bump up your... Yeah, I think you need... Let's take a look here. Let's go and look at the actual totems. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and reset now. So if I go over to my totems, and I'm going to reset my purple. Yeah, actually, I'm not going to do that. Oh, heck. Go ahead and do it. Even though I have a 7-day now. Okay, so I reset this. So now if I go over and let's say I'm going to do the Earth or the Wrath. Let's do the Earth. So I'm going to go ahead and go into each one of these and, select my Excalibur and go ahead and do a little bit of this. All right. And now let's go to my next one. And on this one, I'm going to select my Emperor Sword. And I'm going to upgrade this one a little bit. Back over. And go ahead and pick my Poseidon here. And upgrade this a little bit. And I know I can do more. Alright, so now, now let's go ahead and see here. Get 40 for the first one, for first level. So just to get to level 1, just to awaken it, you need 40. So then to get to level 2, you need 80. And then to get to level 3, you need 120. So I need 4 more. So I need to get enough at least to be able to get that, right? And I'll do that. I'll do that in a minute. But see, this is just the bare minimum. So you can see this orange totem right now, the cost of being able to upgrade this is extreme. All right, it's as high as I want to go there. As high as I want to go there. All right, here we go. All right, level 64, totem level 2. I'll get it up to totem level 3 for Void to kind of play with it and test it out. And I'll do a video on Void itself. I hope this helps. I hope you realize the cost here. It actually ends up on the purple, if that's what you're shooting for. The event actually makes sense, which is, you know, the opposite of what I thought was going to happen here. So, but remember not to go over 708 of the event items. So work yourself up to that at a max, as a max to go up to for this event. And then if you're going to do the orange, you know, be prepared to spend a good 650 or so to get all of them. All right, so I hope this helps. Let me know in the feedback, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.